right, we're back for a bit more across the Obelisk. We're going to be going for a lightning build today is the plan. So we're going to have somebody on defense. Reginald's going to be doing a bit of healing. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go for the dynamic duo of Wilbur and Evelyn. And we're going to be zapping fools like it's going out of style. I mean, you're telling me, Illustrious. As a side note for those watching, this build is largely inspired by some careful tutelage by Illustrious. Wow, we haven't used you since we had 21 less perks. That's rather incredible, actually. Like if I'm being honest. Let's see. We want, which do we want? Fortifying this hero can stack. No, gains 1 fortify on their first turn. I don't care so much if the hero gains fortify. Fortify on this hero can stack and increases blunt and fire damage. I mean, none of these are particularly useful. Maybe we'll go with that one if we have to pick one. What is I haven't really used the taunt ones. So we can just get more taunt. I'm not sure that's particularly important. Defense and howl duty, other perks don't matter much. Yep, that makes sense to me. That makes sense to me. We do sometimes give speed, so I feel like that's useful. We definitely want the on round 2 perk. And then I'm trying to decide, do any of these taunt ones also increases slashing and piercing? Pick up 1 charge for slow and vulnerable. That's a good call. Where does vulnerable live? Vulnerable's over here, right? Yeah. So let's see. Charges that you apply are +1. Maximum charges of vulnerable on enemy increased by 1. Charges are instead reduced by 1 each turn. Or vulnerable on enemies reduces slashing, piercing, and blunt resist. I think I just like more vulnerable, since I don't think we're going to be stacking a ton of it. And that gets us set on him. Looks pretty good to me. Now, let's see. Then we have Reginald, who we also haven't played in quite some time. Now, in this build, we do care about speed. So we want... Well, actually, no. We want our healer going at the end of turn. I take that back. Reginald is the one person who we aren't concerned with speed around. So we want to be a little crafty about that. So we are going to pick up, I think, Bless. We may do a bit of holy damage, but I think largely I'm just spending perks because we need to. Bless on this hero increases damage done. Reginald is standard healing. You want Reginald to be going before Wilbur. Wait, why don't we want Reginald to be slow? I'm not sure I understand that, because it seems like going at the end of the turn and being able to recoup people back up is kind of like the best case scenario. But maybe I'm misunderstanding the dynamics at play there. To apply Bless before Wilbur hits hard. Okay, well, so we're gonna have to grab a couple of these, I think. Maybe we can do... I mean, we probably want to do all 3 of them, if that's the case. Maybe we can ditch that. But we care quite a bit about being able to apply Bless. We also need 3 to make this work. Can I take... How many of these can I take out? I can take all of those out. Okay. Let's see. Bless on this hero increases damage done. We don't care too much about that. Bless on this hero also increases healing done. Or Bless on heroes also increases holy resistance. None of these seem particularly exciting. Maybe we'll just go with that one, though. We might... I don't think we're going to be going heavy Sanctify, so I don't think that's particularly important. So I guess we'll do it this way. We also have some points spent, in here that are freebies, so we don't have to take any resistance perks if we don't want to. We can't quite get to the next holy damage tier. You also want to pick up Spark Tree. Like all the way down to here. This one here. Oh, because this one is sparks on enemies. Spark on enemies applies 30% of its charges as spark charges to the sides. Okay, I see. So we could, yeah, we could probably do that here. That seems like a thing that we could do. We already have this once, but that's on Evelyn, so that's no big deal. Like I don't think I care too much about holy damage. We're gonna be healing on you, but we're still one short. I picked up these courage ones. I'm not sure they're super important, but we can lose a little bit of health. Oh, we haven't taken any of the regen perks though, and I do want to do that. Let's see. So what else can we take to make sure that we can take some regen? Things are getting a little thin here on that. Do we care about the second one? Generation on this hero also heals heroes at their side is pretty nice. But I'm not sure we need it. That's probably the place that I want to go next, but I think we'll do that. Because I don't think we can shift things around too much. Then for Evelyn... Oh, we didn't take the wet on... Don't we want to take this? Don't we want to take wet on... Because we're going to be going healing rains on Reginald. I'm sure of that. So wouldn't we want to pick up the wet damage? Yeah, that one seems like an easy one to get. We're sacrificing a little bit here. And then what are these? So when on enemies also increases cold damage. When on enemies also increases lightning resistance. Lightning resistance? Oh, reduces lightning resistance. Okay. Okay, I don't care about that second tier, but I think we will do that. And then now she's not going to be applying a lot of wet. Oh, he doesn't need the lightning damage? That makes a lot of sense. So you're saying we want the spark damage, but these two can probably go, although finding other places to spend them might be challenging. Like we're right now we're at this like awkward break point where I don't think I can't get rid of lightning +1 easily. And if I get rid of healing +3, or I guess I could get rid of courage. I don't know that I care too much about courage. Then could we do something like that and then uncheck that? And then we could get the increased wet, or did I... Yeah, we got the bless. We got the initial courage. We got those two. This looks pretty good. I might even put 3 into health, just since we're so near the front. But what can we get out of this? Let's see. Wet on enemies also increases cold. Wet on enemies reduces lightning resistance. We need to pick that up on someone. We can pick it up here, I think. Yes. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. There's 2 that are on enemies, and then there's 1 that we want specifically for Wilbur. So, like, if I come over here, right, this one you only need 1 of. This one you only need 1 of, and then Wilbur is going to take charges apply increase. I get that. Let's see. She has 16 to spend. I'm not sure if we want her going before Wilbur or after Wilbur. We definitely don't need that shield. Not sure why I'm picking it up at the moment. Let's see. She can take... We're not doing any cold damage, so that's a waste. She can take that just because I think she has headroom for it. Yeah, the 2 increased by 2 charges is a good one to pick up for sure. I don't really care about buffer or evasion. We do have this weird shield that I'm not thrilled about, but I'm not sure what else we would necessarily pick up on her. We don't care about vitality. So yeah, we're probably going to go like defensive stuff, at least for a second here. We already picked that up. We've got the tree that we're interested in. Yeah, so she can probably take defensive stuff. Which that makes me want to put her in kind of position too, but maybe not. So I don't think we're missing anything major here. Okay, we'll come back to that in a second, but we have Wilbur to ground up construct here. Things start to open up at this point, luckily. Are our mages really going to be applying wetness? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking, Illustrious. Let's see. So we have both these. This is Wilbur, so Wilbur is going to be doing more applications of Zap. So that's fine. Now, I noticed in the deck that you sent me, I was surprised to see an absence of Entrench in your deck. Okay, there are a few ways that they can apply it. Good to know. I think we're going to do a bit of this until we can get to that. I always take this middle energy one. Is that generally best practice? So these are both on enemies, so might as well not take this at all on Wilbur because there's no value. Oh, it did have Entrench and I just missed it. Fair enough. Oh yeah, so we want this, we want that. And then I think Wilbur is also going to be pretty, like we're still carrying over our, stuff. Yep, I already grabbed Powerful. We're good on that front. I don't think there's any value to picking an additional one of these, which means that I think Wilbur is actually going to be our tankiest caster, curiously enough. Some part of me that's like, we could grab some... Yeah, I'll check the speed in a second, but Wilbur's going as fast as they can, so we're going to have to take some speed off of someone to make that work, potentially. Let's grab a few shards for the moment. So let's see. So that puts Wilbur at speed 15. 14 for Evelyn. Reginald is 13. Magnus is 20. Hey, Flame Spike. So yeah, so we wanted Reginald going first, which means Wilbur needs to slow down. So that means that we have to go back in again and probably drop that. I'll come back and add that. But now he's at speed 14. Oh, wait. Hey Flame, we're trying a zap build for this one. We're going full in on lightning. This is a build that was recommended by Illustrious. So wait, Wilbur can have 13 speed and go after Reginald. But when I'm changing the speed here, it's not being reflected in that number. So, oh, it is actually. Okay, so 13 speed. Did we take all the speed on you? We did take all the speed on you. But yeah, we're just trying this out. We will if you have builds you want to see done though, Flame Spike, highly recommend hopping into, I have a Discord where we talk a lot about the builds that we're potentially going to try in any given week. And there's a lot of details about the one that we're working on right now. Okay, so, hey, Alex. So, okay, so we need to come back here. Do we have to drop both of these to get him down to the same speed? And if we do that, we want these two, we want them in this order, so Reginald goes first. She's also more tanky. I do not have Wolf Wars. I'm thinking about picking up one of these weeks, and we'll play around with it. But for now, I have not picked it up. So yeah, so I'm a little torn on what I can even go for. I guess Wilbur can grab that last one and just toss some into these. So now we have Wilbur going at 13 speed, Reginald going at 13 speed. So Reginald should go before Wilbur. Then 14 speed for Evelyn. And then 20 speed for our tank. Yep. Yeah, so I think that's the... I think given this setup, since Reginald is max speed right now and is at 13, if we want Wilbur going last, Wilbur has to stay at 13 speed. All right. Cool. So have we done all the things? Am I forgetting anything? I don't think I am. I think it's time to head into the adventure. Oh yeah, we are going to Madness 2. Gonna try that out. We're also just starting to play with Madness. So yeah, we'll potentially pick up Wolves of War, maybe even next week, because I've been kind of eyeing it. I figured for this run we don't necessarily need it, and the run is kind of tailored around not having, I guess, the wolf shops. So let's make sure no perks to spend, no perks to spend, no perks to spend. All right.
It all started on.
All right. So let's see if I consult the map thing here. Scorched Field, Main Road, Lost Sheep event. A fun game. Wow, we got a lot of blues and purples on this map, I will say. Act 1, we can go however I want. All right, so let's see. I don't think I care much for the Forest Epic event. I think we go up top here. The riverbank, I think, transports us down, which we don't really want to do. Well, we might be able to transfer. No, I think we go across the top. We get the Farmer's Caravan. We get the Apprentice Craftsman. We can kill Yager. That's kind of my standard one. And we can do Honest Work as well. Okay. But now we got a lot of work to do. Might as well grab those. We have all the town upgrades, so we can sell these if we want to, but I think I just pool those because we can carry those across anyways. So let's see. Let's head to the Magic Forge first. So we know that on Magnus we're going to be picking up 2 Blood Rains. We know that Reginald is picking up some Healing Rains. Because we're going for this Apply Wet thing. Now let's see. You are going to grab our Barricades. Is that not how you spell barricade? It is not. Hey, El Roso. This is across the Obelisk. We've been playing a lot of this lately, and it's been a favorite. I will go with the upgrade on that. We certainly have the resources for it. Let's see. I'm trying to think if there were any other things. Oh yeah, no, we've been having a huge amount of fun with it. So let's see. So let's look at what lightning cards we have available. Show me the zap cards. So picking up a chain lightning and a shock nova I think is good. We also I think want both the zaps. So you were running superconductor, right? Superconductor has always been like my favorite card. Yeah, you're running a superconductor. Yeah, I know. The menus take a minute. But let's see. So we can go you. Were you running a shock nova? I don't think you were. Definitely running... Oh. I mean, there's definitely some prep you need to do. So over here, we're going to grab the double zap. We're going to grab superconductor for sure. And then you need some dispels, always. We already picked up the blood rains there. We got some zaps here. Shock Nova seems a little expensive right now. Chain Lightning is a similar beast, but I think we want to pick up a Chain Lightning. A little bit. It definitely has some of those vibes. It also has a bit of like a Darkest Dungeon type of vibe. So take that for what you will. If you have Conductor, you can skip Chain Lightning. Okay, very nice. Should I take Chain Lightning on Wilbur still, do you think? And then also there was the book, the Lightning book, right? Is that Electricity Manual we want on Wilbur, I believe? Pick a lightning spell from your discard pile, place it on top of your deck, and make it cheaper. Were you running 1 or 2 electricity manuals? I only see 1. All right, and then we do want rains. Okay, 1 rain for each. All right, let's do some card removal, just so we can see where we kind of end up here. So let's see. Fast strikes are always my first sacrificial lamb on Magnus. And then probably Wrens. Not too worried about attacking on them. Then the Fire Blasts can go. The Frostbolts as well, which means we are going to have to pick up a few more cards just to get things cleaned out. Oh, so you start with Water Jet. Did you hang on to any of the Water Jets? Looks like you didn't. But I think we get rid of those. The cold damage isn't really doing it for us. Knee. The Knights who say knee. Let's see. We can do some work up here. Foresights are an easy remove. Pretty awful for a non-cold deck. I mean, that's the way they look to me, but good to have the confirmation. Now, these mirror images, I don't think I care. So this is looking pretty electric. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Then over here, we want to be, so we're going to be setting up Bless, but this gains Bless on us. So what is the vision for this? So yeah, you're getting rid of all of the damage cards. So we can get rid of those very easily. All right, we need to pick up, it looks like we need to pick up a few more cards to kind of clear things up. I'm surprised you're running an Anthem of Hope. Do you really find that useful? You're definitely running 2 benedictions, so I'll pick those up. And also, we do like some... Now, you're running delay response, but doesn't that slow you down? Oh, too early on benedictions? That's going to make things challenging to deal, but I guess we'll grab them anyways. Because we had cards to spare. We still have 2 Frostbolts over here, so... Oh, is that up higher? Got it. You're still running delay response in the starting deck? That seems weird to me. So let's see. So we want to get rid of the elemental wards. We want to get rid of the Frostbolts. She also has the ability to go for it. Oh, delay response plus dispel. Interesting. Master Craftsman achievement unlock. Lucky me. I think we want one more defensive card on Magnus also. Was there anything else that I was like... Place 2 from your hand on top. Gain 1 delayed energy. Battle Plan is a good card for sure. You want 2 Howl? Okay. That'll clean us up there, at least. So let's see. That gets rid of our last rend. And we can ditch a defend. Yep. That looks correct. Then Evie has these 2 elemental wards that I really want to ditch on her. Looks like you picked up some extra charge batteries and some extra transmissions potentially to make that go. Because she doesn't have any... oh no, she has 2 transmissions at the moment, so you didn't pick up any of those, but maybe an extra charge battery? Because she has 3 at the moment, you had 3. No? Oh, you picked up a Tome of Intellect. You picked up a Tome of Intellect, or does she start with 1? No, she doesn't start with 1. You're running 2 Rains. Picked up a Scroll of Intellect and a Tome, but you also run a second Rain. Which I'm okay with. Then we're going to get rid of the 2 of those, so we need to pick up 1 more. Is Scroll of Intellect something that you can just pick up? You can. I'm surprised you took a Tome of Intellect over a Scroll, I guess. Now you look good. You look good. I'm going to be able to clean up nicely. But yeah, she needs to pick up 1 more thing. I'm kind of torn about the Tome of Intellect. I kind of think the Scroll is the better pickup. Yeah, let's grab a Scroll for the time being. That'll work for me. And then we can nuke the Elemental Ward. Oh, we also have 2 Frostbolts. Jeez. Her deck is not well set up for what we're trying to do. So how do we get rid of the second Frostbolt then? We already picked up all the zaps, right? Let's see. You could pick up a Shock Nova or a Chain Lightning. Either of those are reasonable for that 1 card slot remaining. Oh, you put an Electricity Manual on her. Our filter is betraying us. Now let's go with an Electricity Manual. That sounds more my speed, and then that allows us to remove. Now over here, We don't care much for the barriers. And we got one more card that we probably want to get rid of. Probably Healing Rain. Probably a Holy Smite. That's fine. Okay, so I think now we haven't even looked at gear yet. Don't get me started on that. The gauntlets are insane upgraded. The Lapis necklace is amazing. Actually, our draws here are fantastic. So let's get the Lapis necklace on Magnus so that he's speedy delivery. I'm going to put the gauntlets on... Oh, you already start with the Power Glove. Well, the gauntlets are just strictly better. So I'm tempted just to take those on Wilbur. The leather gloves are also good. I might put those on Evelyn, just to spread out our opportunity for upgrades. Yeah, Wilbur has a lot of hit points at the moment. And then I think the rest of this... I didn't pick up Unstable Power on Wilbur as a perk or as a card. Let me check. I don't think I bought any. I'd probably be dropping a zap for it. Are you running one or two of them? Sorry, I have to go back and check. It's, you're running 2 unstable powers and dropping 2 zaps. Okay, we can do that. Ditch some electrifying shock 2-cost card, electric discharge. Okay. All right, so let's see. So I liked all these. The flail, we're not playing any melee attacks on you. I think I'd rather just have raw HP on her. What is this upgrade to? Recover 5 HP every turn? Let's roll. We have a lot of money potentially to spend here, so we don't need to over-index too heavily. Boots of Swiftness. Boots of Swiftness we could toss on... Yeah, I think we toss them on Magnus. Just get him going first so we can get those barricades and entrenches up. That saves a lot of healing required. Pets Before I Forget is a good call. I'm almost tempted with how fast Magnus is going now not to give him the bunny. I think Betty's going to go on Reginald. 1 second. Chair gaming at its best. Girlfriend was headed out of town, and I thought it was... I think I'm still going to go bunny here, and I thought it was only appropriate to wish her well. So let's see. We'll go bunny there. Then we have Stormy, who's going to go on Wilbur. And that means we can put Fenny here, because that's just the 4 pets we have unlocked. Far from optimal, for sure. We're still sitting on 4,000 gold. I really like the fishing rod. As much as it is not super transformative, I think we grab that. Ooh, Merchant's Badge. That may cause me to immediately regret everything that I have done. Healing Book is, I think, a great pickup for Reginald right now. I should have probably picked up the Merchant Badge first, because I think I am going to put that there as well. Let's see. Rest of this, meh. I'm not that into it. I'll try and save some money here in a second, but ooh, Lightning Book seems like Wilbur's cup of tea. That's a nice start. Runic Dice is interesting too. We could put the... We can't really put the Runic Dice there, but we could just take advantage of the plus damage on Evelyn if we wanted to. But okay, we're definitely doing Lightning Book on Wilbur. And then do I want to do dice on her? They're kind of nice. When you play a defense card, recover 3 HP and gain that. Steadfast Shield is kind of bonkers. Excuse me. Okay, let's I may roll once more just to see if we get any potential for corrupting items. We could speed Wilbur up, but we haven't sped Reginald up. So we could also take the Jade Ring is kind of nice for Reginald. Make him a little more durable. Or Evelyn could be made a little more durable. I don't care too much about the family jewels. And she could use a little more HP. So maybe we grab that. And do I like Runic Gift? Now let's save a bit of money. We'll come back and there'll be plenty of other opportunities. Now we have plenty of upgrades to do as well here. Everybody's kind of fully in good shape, but let's see. I think Bang the Blood Rains only affect the enemies is a good plan. Let's see. The Zaps are random monster. Do they change to be targetable? Yeah, let's get the Zaps targetable. Now the unchecked powers, or excuse me, the unstable powers. Upgrade the Howls to get vulnerable is a good call. Now Rains, we probably want to go all monsters. These are very cheap upgrades, so I don't mind grabbing all of them. The unstable powers, I guess we want the... I think we want the draw and the vanish, even though they cost a bit. We took no unstable powers on Evelyn. I'm not sure that's entirely great, but let's see. These are going to be... We want the global... Do you want the global regen here? Let's see. Where's Superconductor? Superconductor, I definitely want the additional jumps. These are expensive, but Superconductor is going to be like very strong for us. Yellow, because you have the powerful retain. Damage is greater than regen, right? Yep. I think I want to get my Dispel Magics going as well. Man, the difference, now that we have some of these upgrades, what's the deal with Electricity Manual? By the way, we have a new couch set up here, so it's possible that we may have some Olive Cam opportunity coming up in the near future. So let's see. So the yellow upgrade makes it go away and makes it vanish, which is pretty nice. Let's see. I think I wouldn't mind... Wouldn't mind getting my barricades upgraded, but I don't think it's super duper important. What about you? So we can make this We can make this innate, or we can make it draw a card. I think I prefer the draw a card option here on the Scroll of Intellect. That's a little expensive, so we can hold off on that for a moment. Making these vanish, sure, I think that's fine. At 200 apiece, though, we may not have enough to do those now. What about delay response? What's your deal? Let me take a look here. For Reginald, so you went yellow, which makes them reusable. A little torn about the direction I want to go here with the remaining upgrades. Like, I'm not worried about our healing power. I wouldn't mind our barricades providing a little more protection. So I'll grab those. How does Tome of Intellect change? Ooh, I think I like Tome of Intellect as an upgrade. That seems really good. Make that innate. Upgrade the heals to vanish. I guess we're going for moving quickly here, so I could certainly see that. Yeah, I like the Tome of Intellect upgrade. Oh, or you can make it all heroes. That's interesting. But yeah, I like this upgrade. We can afford to spend one at the beginning. Did we not pick up a Tome of Intellect over here? We did not. Now, Librarian, what's your deal? Discover 3 books and place 1 into your hand, cost reduced by 2. Discover 3 books, place 1. I like the cost reduced by 2, get 1 use out of it, I think. So we'll grab that, and then we're looking for just like little buffs we can potentially grab. I think I want the transmissions to go away, but I'm not entirely convinced about that. How much better does delay response get? It changes pretty radically. You should replace Librarian and Shiny Scroll ideally, but that can wait. Oh, Shifting Scroll, I think is the one you're referring to. That makes sense. Either way, we wanted this to be global also. All right, let's call it there. I'm going to spend a little... No, I'm not going to spend any more money. We'll save money for shops. And I was told I could go whatever direction I wanted to. Oh, yeah, we get the second one here. I think I'm not going to skip, so I'll take a look at the items that they carry and just see if there's any interesting goodies. Oh, an already corrupted healing book. Wow. Two draw per turn off of this. It's not that expensive. I think we should pick that up, even though... I mean, that's what I was going for anyways. We could grab Tourist Map for you. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, let's grab Tourist Map for Magnus, which makes him the fastest human being on the face of the earth. I think the healing book... We basically get 2 draw out of it. Is that worth 400 gold? Nah, we'll see if we pick it up some other way. I think I'm just gonna save my money. All right, and then I'm gonna go this top. I'm gonna go top path, but skipping the riverbank, I think. Yeah. All right, let's electrocute some corn. I don't think these guys are going to know what hit them, but... Oh, I left Cold Spark in the deck. That's not ideal. I guess it's not terrible, but... Okay, so we can do that. into a Dispel. Into some Bless. Should have played this earlier, but... Alright, no pressure, Wilbur, but you have to kill everybody. Okay, yeah, looks like that may happen. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's see, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, so we'll go Scorched Field for honest work. In the northern part of the Senanthea farmlands, you find a small group of farmers who work on rebuilding a house. When you approach, they ask if you can help them a little to try to with the rebuilding work. You can clearly see that they won't be able to pay much or anything at all. Show your weapons and ask for their money. That isn't very nice. We'll offer to help. Help them rebuild the house, and after a while, decide it's time to leave. They thank you and tell you you can keep the rope you used for the work, but unfortunately they don't have much else. Okay, I'm sure that rope will come in very handy. So let's see, we could go down and grab Suspicious Hatch and then still come up to Northern Plains. Let's do that. Rare Equipment Shop is good, even though we're not like super rich at the moment. Always start with Enrage. Okay, this is not a great start for us. Wilbur's gonna have his work cut out for him, for sure. Oh, especially with this draw. Yep. Not great. I don't think Wilbur does this solo, so we'll have to brace ourselves. One spell from your hand, shuffle it into target's deck. Reveal 2 spells from your draw pile, put 1 card into your hand, discard 1 spell. Well, I guess let's start out with this and just see where we end up. I mean, the zaps aren't doing bad work, but I think we're going to be a little short. From your draw pile, put 1 into your hand. So this could get us what we need. Oh, we discarded the only one we have. Fantastic. All right, maybe with Twin Scroll I could have done it. Damn, close. Yep, I see it now. We'll pick up a card when the opportunity arises. Headbutt, Leap Slam, Precise Strike, that's a no. Thanks for the 2 copies of Elemental Ward game. That's a no. Speed, another. We could pick up another Zap or another Unstable Power to replace, because we're looking to replace Shifting Scroll, which we could have probably used earlier. Yeah, Twin Scrolls too. I don't think we want either of those. So maybe we do pick up like an extra Unstable Power. All right, we'll wait. Let's see. We could speed up Reginald a little bit if we wanted to. Hunting Ring in another run would have been very excited. The bucket though. Is the bucket better than the healing book for our purposes? That's an interesting question. We can do 4-leaf clover here if we want to. for a little bit of extra dispel. I'm not sure we care to. Evelyn could also get the Magus Staff is okay. Yeah, the 4-leaf isn't bad. We can't really put it on anyone though. Bucket on Magnus with 2 rains. So you're saying replace the lightning book? That seems... Oh, on Magnus, you're saying. Oh, interesting. Yeah. I can see it. I can get down with that. Yeah, not Wilbur. I got momentarily confused there. And then I don't think anything else here is particularly important. We could pick up the 1 damage, but I'm hoping for something that has draw on it. So we'll save our money. Let's see. Now I don't remember where the hatch exits us. That's the only problem. If I go hatch, can I not go up here? Like where do we come out from the hatch? I've forgotten. It's been so long since we've gone down the hatch. Oh, same spot exit. Beautiful. Love it. So yeah, so we'll jump on. We'll jump on it. We're not too proud. All right. Broken bone for Reginald is not the end of the world, but it means we get to do some hatching. Ooh, the rope comes in handy here. Make a noise to distract 2 of them and use the old rope to tie the one sleeping. I think we just, they don't seem very smart. Let me try to intimidate them. That will never work. Act as if you were one of them and go ahead. Has a surprisingly high chance of probability. I think we just want to fight. Could use the rope and go bottom. Isn't one of the pets available if you go this way? I've never gone the bottom way because I've always gone this way to fight the imp. Okay. All right, we'll try using the rope then. Here, piggy, piggy, piggy. I think these guys are going to have a bad time. Ordering on my play there was bad, but... Broken bone coming in clutch. If I play a heal, I get a draw. So we'll just do that. Okay, we get our combo. And Wilbur with 9. The only problem is I don't think we have a lot of ways to actually spend it. Oh, I should have played Rain first. That was an error. So this is not a spell. So if I play Twin Spell, I just get a copy of Zap in my deck. And if I play this, maybe I can take Superconductor, discard Zap, and that'll potentially get the kill. Close, but no cigar. All right. I like how much space Magnus has for casting spells, I will say. Turn 1 was possible. Yeah. You live and you learn. Another Blood Rain is an interesting question. I don't think she has space for another Rain. Unless a Rain is better than, like... I don't know. I think I like the mix that she has right now. So I don't think we pick up the Rain there. This is all fire stuff. Kind of over this. Another Blood Rain is the one that I'm kind of pondering. Like, I'd rather have it than a defend, for sure. So I'll grab it. And then... Yeah, and then I'm not going to take another rain here. Okay, so you said go south. Ah, the captured pig does something. I see. Rare item shop or remove a card. We'll go rare item shop. We're not worried about that. Ooh, they are speedy boys. Not super worried about the fire, but I should be using that earlier for sure. And I think I should be stacking on the middle guy, but right now that Tome of Intellect, like, since we're trying to turn one things, it's feeling a little bad. Let's see. So we can play Delay Response, use Divine Grace to remove the slow. Apparently not. Okay. I thought that said it dispelled one. Hold on. Let me look at that again. Dispel one. Did I? Why didn't? Weird. All right. I must have made a mistake there. But more spark equals more slow. Good reminder. Definitely play that. Definitely play that. Then I think we super conduct. And then this is going to place it on top of your deck. I think we still want to do that. Even though I think the zaps are gonna carry the day. But okay. Shatter, Heatwave, Ember Storm, no. No to those. Flash heal is definitely better than regular heal. Do we still have regular? I guess regular heals vanish, though. Do flash heals upgrade to vanish? Oh, they upgrade to vanish and you draw a card? Oh, but the heal becomes 4? That's not very much. Kind of interesting, though, but I don't think... That's an insane... Oh, wait, is flash heal... Wait, flash heal is 15 heal. But when I right-click it, it says 4 heal? What am I missing here? Why does the heal report as 4 here, but 15 here? I do like Shake It Off a lot. I think I am going to grab a Shake It Off. 4 is without perks and bonus. Oh, okay. So Flash Heal is really nice then. That's confusing. Okay, Merchant Badge. We already have one of, so we can pick up a second one, which is huge. Love that 20% discount. Then Gold Ring is quite nice. We can give that to Wilbur if we want to. Alarm Bell, no. Yeah, let's give the Gold Ring to Wilbur for a little extra damage. Now, does this... Oh yeah, it was already corrupted. Okay, cool. That looks good. All right. Bottomless pit. Moving to the big pit in the middle of the room, you come to a ledge. Clearly those cultists are throwing something in there, but you're not sure what it could be. The hole looks really deep, and you can't see the bottom, plus there's no apparent way down. You remember tying up a pigman at the entrance, and we're going to throw them in? Let's do it. Love it. You went to get him, you untied the poor pigman on the ledge, saving the rope for another time. Without any remorse, you push the pigman into the pit. After a while, you hear a strange, deep voice in the language you cannot understand. You feel a powerful energy that emanates from the pit and surrounds you. You discover what the cultists throw into the pit. Dark miasma. Is that for everyone? Wow, that's a nice boon. Let's see. We will combat them. Yeah. And we're off to the races. That's about as good a turn as I think we can get on him. I feel like Reginald's deck could still use some love here. I don't think things aren't popping off quite the way I want them to for him. Somebody's scratching their head in the background here. All right, Wilbur, can you decimate everyone? Probably not with this. Discover 3 books and place 1 into your hand. Cost reduced by 2 until discarded. Okay, well, we'll start with this. Winter Knight's Tale. We got 2 of those are clear instructions. Discover 3 skills. Place 1 on top of your deck. Or discover a cold spell or discover a cold spell. I mean, I think the skill is probably more useful here than a cold spell. The cold spell is basically free. It'll be reduced by 2 cost. Sure, let's try this. I mean, Ice Comet says it's going to do 122 damage, but it's a little expensive. Squall applies wetness. So let's grab the Squall. That's not all bad. Oh, we add 2 to our deck. Yeah, Squall is nice. Of these, I'll grab Shatter, I guess. Well, Shatter, I mean, yeah, it's fine. So I'm thinking thinking that oh, I don't have the one that, I have no lightning spells in my discard pile. Reveal 2 spells from your draw pile. We'll do this. We'll do that. I'll discard Shatter, I think. Probably ordering was slightly wrong there. Twin Scrolls comes a little late to the party. Yeah, I don't think we couldn't quite get there. No turnaround for us here, but we tried. Shield Bash, no. Another upgraded Shake It Off. I mean, I'm still thinking about, like, I'd almost always rather draw a Shake It Off than, like, one of these Defends. But we already picked up 1 Shake It Off, so I'm not... I might be over-committing. Transform Poison into Wet on anyone? Dilute? How do you upgrade Dilute? I don't think I've ever played with it. So anyone, draw 1, transform Poison into Wet, apply 1 Wet. Or bleed into Wet. I don't think we need Dilute in our life. Another Rain? Don't think so. Baptism is what I'm looking for on Reginald? Okay. I don't think I'm gonna... Well... Right now, another Shake It Off feels better than a Defend. But I could probably just buy one at the store. Yeah, we're setting up for big turns for Wilbur. Let's see. Just, Lord of the Imps. Ritual is ended. The room's filled with red smoke. He is weakened. Now is a good time to attack him. Oh, great. Maybe there's something we can do for him. Weird. This is... We're not going to ask to leave. We're just going to fight. Because this is an interest... The Persuade is interesting, but we would need a really good roll. So I'm just going to fight. Okay, so... Not the best start there. Persuade is free with Cornelius. That's how you unlock a pet. Ah, interesting. We already got our free draw there, so we can't do much. We can get rid of that, I guess, and I don't think it really matters what we do here. I don't think we're doing 350 damage with Wilbur, but stranger things have happened. Let's see. Given that we have basically reveal 2 spells from your draw pile, place 1 in your hand, discard a spell. Okay, give me something good. We have basically unlimited energy, so we're better off casting 2 electric discharges rather than zaps. Let's see. Shuffle 2 fireballs into the deck. Discover 3 cold spells and shuffle them into your deck. Or 3 skills, place 1 on top of your deck. None of these are going to have an impact this turn. We got closer than I was expecting us to. Play Zap before discharge to lower his resistance. Ah, interesting. Good tip. Should have played that sooner, but Punch is not the one that we like, so that goes away. Those are fire spells. A Fanaticism. I do think we want one of those eventually. I don't think we want... The books have not blown me away so far. But I know that that is part of his archetype. I think I'm going to pick up the Fanaticism. There's no version of this that has... I mean, yeah. I'll grab one, but... How did Reginald... Oh, Reginald didn't level up. Got it. Okay. Let's see. So let's see. Wolfguard's an easy take. We like Enchant Weapon because we can transfer it and put it on Wilbur. And then... I forget what the build that was recommended for Wilbur was. It was down one side or the other, so it's left side. Okay, so we go Circuit Overload. Okay, and our thing right now is at the start of your turn, grant 1 energize to a random hero. Okay, but we start with this. So this is for every energy. So this is when you play a card. For every energy you use, apply 1 zap to all monsters. Yeah, that's pretty good. And because Reginald has a broken leg, he'll be a fast follow here. Let's see. Slippers, no. Mana Potion we do like. Like, we're excited to see Mana Potion. Even improved Poison Darts don't really do it for us in this context. Searing Dagger's not really a thing. All monsters 6 and 3. The wetness that we're handing out would not play well with that. I'm thinking I'm just going to give Evelyn the Mana Potion, just because I think everybody else has something. Like the Fishing Rod, I mean, the Fishing Rod isn't doing much, but even upgraded, this is still every 2 turns. So it's not great. We'll take it because I don't think we have anything better to take. Cloak of Evasion is better than nothing here. Yeah, anything that applies burn is an anti-synergy, as it were. No jewelry. All right, I think we're done. We could give him a dart pouch or a Bafer's thing. No. Searing Dagger, no. All right. Alright, out we go. Alright, and then up we go to the farmer's caravan. Meet a small group of farmers who are transporting grain to the watermill. They seem to be nervous because they are near the edge of the forest, and these parts are full of bandits. You approach them cautiously. Offer to escort them to the watermill in exchange for the sack of grain. Wait, the watermill is behind us, isn't it? Isn't that what this is here? So maybe this is a no big deal. We just have to roll well on it. Sure, we'll do this. All right, we tried. You know, I wish it would tell you if you were going to move from the tile. That's always a point of frustration. So let's see, electric weapon. Send that back there. Probably should have played the two benedictions there. Okay. Numbers be numbering. Shield slam, no. Stone skin, dark blow, no. Another rain for you. How many rains are you currently rolling? You have 2 rains. I think 3 rains, that's greed. Infuse courage? I don't think so. Another zap is a no. Alright, that's no's across the board. Oh, we can do this, and all about that focused healing. Yeah. Let's see. Take care of an injury and heal us. What's your chances? 59%. Being near the bandit camp, you can surely find some golden shards. Let's do that. We're healthy enough. That's a critical success. All right, that was some big money. Let's see. I mean, we can just take the agate and... Oh, we get bucket upgrade. Clutch bucket upgrade. Oh, corrupted bucket. Nobody saw that coming. Grab the agate amulet here. Dart pouch is a no. Acolyte tunic is a no. Dirty bandage, no. All right. All right, we have the corrupted bucket. What could possibly go wrong? We will accept. I thought we had an opal ring. We do not. Cold damage is a no. Combat start, we could get some of that. That's not great. Opal ring is the wrong one. Amethyst ring is already corrupted, but it's like, eh. So I think this is a no across the board. All right, fresh meat. I think this gives some minor advantage to the fight. Okay. Well, that's some healing rains. That's perhaps too many unstable powers. Lightning spell from your discard pile. Place it on top of your deck. Now we have one. We get one draw. So I should play this. Oh, it was from our discard pile, wasn't it? Dope. Yeah, from your discard pile. Dang. All right, so we play that. Then we can play a rain. Can play the electricity manual to do that, but now we've wasted our draw, so we should have played the unstable powers first. Yeah, that was a pretty suboptimal turn for sure, but I think I played that quite wrong. I forgot that was on from the discard pile. Slow your roll, kids. Yeah, love me some Shake It Off for sure. Those numbers are getting decently big. I'm surprised this guy still went as fast as he did. All right. Oh, all right. Our pet did some work there. Helping Hand. Do I remember that you had Helping Hands in your deck? I think you did. I can't remember though. Bookworm. Reveal a book from your draw pile, put it into your hand. I mean, this basically just guarantees that we can get our book. So if we value our book highly, it seems like Bookworm is an easy take. But like, what is the book right now? We'd just be fishing for Electricity Manual, which I guess if we always have Electricity Manual, we can play a good, like a card like Superconductor, pull it back with Electricity Manual, and it won't draw itself though, because we will have played Superconductor, so we will have used up the draw. Yeah, that's a tricky one. Bookworm is okay on Evelyn when she gets Freezing Ink. Okay. Do you think I should pick up a Helping Hand here? It seems like a common card, so is it just something we can pick up later? Yeah, I'll hold off on that, I think. I'm a little torn about if we should pick up Helping Hand now or not. If this is just a card we can buy in camp, I won't bother, but like right now it doesn't seem like it's doing too much for us. In town, later you won't see it in combat rewards. Okay, we'll grab it. All right, we'll pick up one of them. We have 3 defends to get rid of. So we got some options. Let's see. What do we have here? So Howl we like, but we'd be losing 2 speed for it. I don't know if that's a fair trade. Yager's Cleaver ain't it. That is not interesting. Not interesting. No. 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 So it would only be the Wolfskin Cloak. And we would be doing it as a replacement for the Boots of Speed, or the Boots of Swiftness, which I don't know if that's worth it for a Howl. Okay, I mean, I'll ditch it then. We'll give it a go. The Howls are nice, but it feels like let's see. So that's where we would go for Yager's Diary. Maybe we'll do that next week. But let's just face Elmer. We could heal if we wanted to, but we don't care. Only 2 combats outspeed Magnus at this point. That's an interesting fun fact. I feel like we're not going to one round this. Just saying. We definitely play this. Definitely play that. Then I guess we do that. Would have loved to have had Twin Scroll a little earlier in the party, but okay, so it's like, it's impossible to outspeed him. Got it. All right, no turn 1 shenanigans, but I think we're feeling pretty good. Doesn't really matter where we put that. I suspect Eve is just going to finish this one off. She is quite the mana battery for Wilbur, or energy battery as the case may be. Legend, Hamstring, Wrecking Ball, no. Electrocute. That's cute. I have a feeling I want this on Wilbur, not on... But I mean, I don't think I can say no to that. Yeah, that seems like a thing we probably want to take, but maybe not. Maybe it's too expensive. Electrocute is bad. You want repeat cards and cheap cards? Okay. It's so shiny, though. All right, so that was a strikeout, but that's okay. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we have a pair of leather gloves, not a pair of gloves. How frustrating. Song spell, Elmer's Branch. When you play a healing spell, gain a regen. I don't think it's as good as the healing book, which you could have had corrupted. I think we skip all of these. Yep. Pretty sure we skip all of these. Womp womp. So let's see. I think we're going to the swamp next. Yep, I think we are. Green portal, yeah. Timothy's told you that if you see his master. Yeah, so we'll go green portal next. Into the swamp we go.